16? Can you go get the change? That's the camera guy. And this is me. We decided to do a little we decided to do a little crazy thing, and this is a documentary on Laredo, Texas, the little town that I grew up in. So hopefully I'm gonna have a little success, and there's gonna be go, document, and then come back. We're in a little town right now. I don't even know where we're at. We're about 150 miles away from Laredo, Texas. This is in honor of all my brothers and sisters, Paco, David, Nena, Esther, and of course myself and Ana Laura. She didn't really grow up there, but it's still there. So we'll see how it goes. It's gonna be all unedited. I'll just put it up there. We'll see. Whatever we find is what we get. Thank you all. When it's got that thing there, that means it's recording. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, right here. We just got back from Houston, Texas. It's about 9:30. And we're in the beloved Laredo, Texas. I'm standing right in front of La Placita. You want to go ahead and span over to that side real quick, Mush? La Placita. And this is where we used to go and have recess back in the day. Now we're, and if you pan over to your right, Mush, that is my elementary school, urban. And pan a little bit to the left, the other side, right here. And then that's the other school that we have. So the documentary is simple. I'm gonna go ahead and be talking about all the places that I went to, and all the places that my brothers and sisters went to, including my brother-in-law, Ricardo. And also I think my niece and nephews, a little bit about them also. So why am I here? Well, because I love Laredo, and like I said, I'll be talking about different locations that we've been through. All right. So let's go ahead and cut, and let's go to the next one. We are walking through the area. This is where we used to go and. Mainly the girls would stick around over here and play with their little things. And the stairs are still the same. And pretty much this building has not been changed at all. So as you can tell, it's still the same one. And then of course, everything is the same there. Now the reason I'm filming during the night is because I just got here and we're gonna leave tomorrow. So therefore, I just want to go ahead and film right away. And right here, it's the school at night. This is Urban Elementary School at night, at 10 o'clock at night. And like I said, just wanted to go ahead and come up here and get a little bit of footage of this right here. All right, I'm gonna tell Moshi to go ahead and help me film over on that side. So it's recording, Mush. I'm gonna walk over to that side and film me on that, in that little where it's lit up.
Do I stay right here?
Yeah, you can stay right here so we get a light went to this school for 7 years. 7 years, why? Because I failed second grade. So, just, I used to love this school. And we used to go and stand here. They used to block off that street. And they used to block off that other street. So this would be like our area to get in line before we went into the school. And right now I'm getting chills just thinking about it, how it used to be. But we'll be here tomorrow to film during the daytime. Alright, so we're gonna go to the next shot. This is the placita. You can barely tell. You know, you can barely tell La Placita, but there's a nice little basketball court there, and right now we can see a little guy playing. So we're gonna come back tomorrow and film during the day. Well, it might be a little dangerous right now to film, but we're filming a little bit during the day. I mean during the night. Slow down just a little bit more. All right, and we are coming down the street called, well, as you can tell, there's the street. Slow down just a little bit right there. That's Hidalgo, and we are on Main. Straight. Okay, yeah, keep going straight. So we're gonna keep on going straight. Pick this up so that way nobody sees that we're filming. And okay, let me go ahead and.
That's a big dog.
A who?
That was a big dog.
Yeah. Okay, make sure you get a stop sign. Now we're gonna keep going. We're on Main, and I think this is Lincoln. So we're gonna go back to the old houses where we grew up in, which is about 5. Alright, go ahead and turn to your right here, and then drive a little slow. And this is Iturbide, driving at night. I'm sure you all remember this house right here. That was April's house. Let me go ahead and bring it down so they know that we're not filming them. And then of course this is Iturbide. I mean Santa Clotilde, stop motion. And then these are the little apartments that we used to live in. Okay, Mosh, go ahead and turn.
This one?
Mm-hmm. And this is Ricky's home right here. That's make sure you don't hit the truck. And we'll be back to film during the day. And this is Don Lalo's store, where we used to go and come and buy groceries. You can keep going straight, Mosh. All right. And this is where we used to walk all the way to school. Yeah, just keep going straight, Mosh. You remember that little house? Y'all might not be able to tell which other. Oh, this is used to be a gas station where they used to have all the candies nice and organized. I'm not sure what his name was. And as we keep going, these are the streets that we used to walk to school to. All right, keep going, Mosh. And on this one, see if you can turn to your right on this one. That's where my mom went to school, and we used to stay back in the back. We'll come back to check that out also. So we're gonna call it a day. Let's see if we can get a good shot of the placita over here. Make sure you stop over here. This is another side from the placita. Right in that corner right there, I would do my patrolling for the elementary school, and I thought I was a cop. I had a good time being a patrol. This store over here, this street house over here, we wanted to get a job picking up or cleaning it up, but we never were able to come back and work on it because somebody double crossed us. Okay, Mush, go ahead and go. All right, so we're checking out. We will be back tomorrow. Well, this is not a very good documentary, especially the cinematography. This is San Agustin, where our old buddy Ricky Ricardo came to school. That's probably his school right there, where he used to go and do his thing up there. This is La Placita. As you can see, there's not much we can do about the weather. This is Zaragoza Street, and we're staying in the hotel. Nope, not very good. So there goes our documentary. We are not doing very well because it's been raining, and it's raining, and it will continue to rain according to the website. So we're staying at the hotel called La Posada. Very nice hotel, and we are about to leave because there's really not much that we can do. We were actually gonna go and film some stuff around downtown, but with the rain coming down, there's not much we can do. Matter of fact, I don't know if you see this little road here, but this is the road that I used to take to deliver the paper about 40, 50 years ago. Came down this little road right there, and then went down and delivered the paper to this hotel's offices. And now I cannot really get a good shot, but I can get a good shot of this structure, which I'm sure is pretty old. Church building, Catholic church building. And that's all we're gonna be able to do about today. I still see myself going in there, delivering the paper in the tunnel. Okay, we're checking out. Look at the thing that we missed. If I would have came prepared, we could have came and taken a dive on this nice little swimming pool, but no can do. Clean this up a little bit. Now it looks a little bit better, but is it recording already? Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Looks like the documentary is not gonna come out this time because it's raining all over Laredo, Texas. So therefore, we're just gonna go ahead and take a few shots and then head back home and do it another time. But whatever we can get, we'll get today. All right. Let me show y'all something. Give me the camera, Mush. Right here, still recording. We are once again in the Posada. And I was gonna try to see if you can see no Laredo on the other side, or see Mexico. I think you might be able to see Mexico there. I don't see it very good, but somewhere in there it's kind of blurry. So therefore, we're just gonna head out. All right, later. I just wanted to show right here that this is where I used to drive with my bike. I would come down through here and then come down that way, a little bit down now, and then go further down. Matter of fact, let me go all the way down. And let's see what's going to happen in there, because I think I used to go all the way down. With my little bike. There was an office where I used to put the paper underneath the window, the doors, and I wonder if it's still there. And it looks like it's not, because I don't see it. It was right there. Looks like they closed it up. Alright, well, I'm gonna head back. It was right there. Now it's just a wall. We're in the streets of Laredo again. This is Grant Street. Cannot focus on it. And as you can see, this is downtown. Not much action. Why? Because it's raining. We're heading out to the old house today. See if anything is going on over there. We'll come back and check with you guys. So they have Juan Ramirez Community Park about a block away where we used to live. This is the street Santa Clotilde, and we're gonna go and turn to the right and head on out to where our this street was not pavement, it was all dirt, and we had many good times in here. And this is our two-story home where 8 people live, and over there, that's where Ricky used to live, on that one up there. Let's see the back part. Let's see, there's the tree that we used to hang around with out in the back. Open it and push. Maybe that's the tree. No, that can't be the tree. Maybe that is the tree. Okay. Alright, cool. So we keep going. We'll check back later. We never came around through the back. So actually this used to be a bayou, and they fixed it up to be a neighborhood. We're gonna go through the front. Lincoln Street. Let me let this guy go so I can film. So now I am in Lincoln Street. Here's where a buddy of mine used to live, Fred Ford, right in that little house. And I used to deliver the paper on this side. Maybe this street that says for sale.
Unfortunately, we cannot get off. I was hoping we were gonna be walking. And this is Don Lalo's, the little grocery store that's still in the corner after all this time. Oh, we cannot go that way. That's a one way. Let me go around the corner. This is Don Pilo's. There used to be a nice little bar, restaurant type of thing. Look at the little dog. And we go around the corner. And we're gonna give it the one last shot, since we're not gonna be coming back until next time. And I was really hoping, we talked about this yesterday, where it used to be, oh, that used to be April's house, and they have more little houses here. We missed April's house from last night. This used to be Ricky's house right here. And then of course our famous house right in here, which we always wish that I can go in there and just experience that one more time, but no can do. We used to walk to school, no buses at that time. This is Don Lalo's again. And kept on walking. Hidalgo Street. The streets used to be both ways. Used to be a gas station right in here. And I'm not sure what the name of it was, but they had the candy pretty nice and set up on that one. I used to love these two-story houses all the time. They were like rich homes. Now they don't look that rich. What is that? Is it antique? So kept on walking, and kept on walking to get to school. And there's Matamoros Street right here. That's where Mom used to go to school to be a nurse. A nurse to say, not sure what she was going for, but that's the school. And then she used to leave us over here in the back with more children right there. Now there's not much. There used to be a library right here where we used to chill, me and the boys, Frankie and David. And I'm a Papa Yui. To go back to, actually we used to cut through the other streets. We didn't used to come all the way up here because the school was right next to us. Oh, it's a stop for everybody. And right here is the famous Urban Elementary School, and they got it shut off. Now it's called Jose Valdez High School. Wow, now it's a high school instead of a actual, wow. If it wouldn't be raining, man, I would ask to go in. But it's raining a lot. And I'm just gonna have to redo this documentary another time. And then of course, right here is the famous placita. Where we spend many a time doing stuff. But since it's raining, we can't do much. Every part of this placita, or at least a lot of it, we did something on each part of the placita. So now we can say bye to Laredo and hopefully come back next time. So my idea of a documentary didn't work well. Let me just go one more time through the elementary and then we head home. Victoria Street. I cannot turn on that one. This is the street where Main Street, is that where the school's at? Let me see. Yeah, I think it is. Alright, so this is the last shot that we come back. You remember we drank coffee right there one time, David, right? Mush. And then you saw some art.
Is this the one?
Yeah, but no, it's not it's a stylish.
It's another one.
You sure, man? Because I remember that we came from here and we walked over here and y'all got some cookies and all that.
Here's a place we passed.
Oh, really? All right, so this is the other school, and then this is Urban, which we just passed by, but I just want to give it one last shot and actually get a shot from this side. And that, my friends, should do it. Alright. Well, that's all, folks. We'll come back and do another documentary another day. Looks like it's not raining that hard, so I'm just gonna go ahead and do one last shot. This is the last shot that we got. This is the corner of Lincoln and Santa Clotilde. This used to be the Ford Center, and also where my buddy Pedro Laredo used to live. Turn all the way around the street, Santa Clotilde. That used to be our home right there. Two-story apartments. I mean, not two-story, but two-room apartments. Rick used to live on this side. And we remember when they started building that big old tower. Nice luxury apartments. But I guess something went wrong and it didn't work out. This road used to be a dirt road. Now they pavement. Now it's pavement. Well, that's it, folks. We're heading out.